Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Factorio. I'm going to leave it paused, actually, so there's not going to be sound, and that's okay. We are starting a new campaign of Factorio. You may think, well, you just started the RSO, and you're only going to do one, and now you're doing two. What's going on? Well, I'm going to do a second campaign. I'm going to do a speed run. So my goal is to play as fast as we can, as intelligently as we can, because we want to maximize the impact to get to the rocket silo. And launch it with a satellite, of course. So here that the current record for that is 3 hours and 42 minutes. So we're just going to try and see how fast we can go. So if I need to talk for a long period of time, I'm going to pause because then the game doesn't run. I hope the timer doesn't run. And so we're good to go. I'm going to have to probably get the clock or EVO GUI back working again so that way I can see the clock. But for now, I know that the first 20 minutes are not going to be an issue. So what's our plan? Well, right off the start, we see that I've randomized a lot, and this is the one that I've come up with that I like the most because I think there's the least amount of walking necessary at the beginning, so that'll help speed us along at the beginning. I don't know how defensible this is. I really don't know how that's going to be, but we have some stone over here. We've got a little patch of stone there, so there's actually a little patch right there, and that's a little bit, I think, as well. It is down there, so there's plenty of stone, plenty of coal, plenty of copper and iron. This is a great starting location. There's only 2 things of oil, but that's fine. That'll get us started, and there may even be, yeah, I can see there's 2 more over here just outside of review. So we've got 4 spats of oil. All of this stuff should lead to a good possibility for having a speed run possibility. So we're not going to research everything. We're going to move as fast as we can. We're not going to do our giant setups. I mean, we will do a fairly large, I can't think of what I'm trying to say, but our furnace arrays rather, our smelting area. There we go. There will be plenty of smelting going on. We will do power. We'll do all of the stuff that we normally do. We're just going to do it as fast as we can, and that we're going to skip some steps. So as soon as I unpause this, we're going to hit the ground running. Here we go. So obviously the first thing we're going to do is make our 2 of these bad boys. Get our 5 stone, and we're going to get mining right away. Because we need to not dither around, as they say. Alright, so we're going to run a race to automation even more so than possible at this point. So we're going to need some stone, because we're going to need a lot of these bad boys. We're going to go straight into a chest with the stone. We'll probably actually, never mind, we're going to have to start with iron, obviously, or we're going to take too long to smelt things. We will get more stone. Gosh, there's a pile of a little bit of stone right there, too. It's crazy. Alright. Alright, that's a pretty good start. I'm going to pick this back up. Alright, we're going to make some chests, because we need a couple of those as well. So put that down. Put that down. Not there. Put that there. And we are going to go halvesies and get things going. Once we get enough iron, then we will start making our coal plants. So we'll have better, more efficient power, and that we'll have to fill less often because we don't want to worry about having to chop down a bunch of trees. There's more iron over here, too. This is really good. So it's going to be a little bit of a difference here. We're not going to research everything. We're not going to go straight through, as quickly as we possibly can. Wrong. We are going to go as quickly as we can, but we're not going to go straight through and research everything. We're going to make some skips along the way. Will we need military? Probably, but honestly, turrets and walls might be all that we need, because we're going to turret creep if we have to go out, and we'll do other things the like. Alright, so I can only make 1 of these. Why? Still not enough iron, huh? Alright, very slow. Give me that. We'll make 1 for now. We'll just have to double this up. Not exactly how I want to start it, but we've got to do what we got to do, right? We need more iron. And the only way to get more iron is to smelt more iron. So we'll need to do more hand stone for a little bit at the beginning. It does mean that this is going to be dark, and I do apologize for that because I'm not going to research anything we don't need to research. Lights, or optics rather, is a terminal research branch, so we don't need to research optics to win the game. So it may be dark, and for that I apologize. There's one. It's 2 total now. So I can get us started on our coal circuit. Something. So I actually don't have a tree to start. There we go. So now those are going. We're going to have coal, which is going to be far more efficient. I wanted to start here that got things close together so I don't have to run, because running is obviously not what we want to do. So we're going to have 2 more of those. We're going to need 5 more stone, and then we'll be able to start mining more, because those last 2 miners are going to be for coal, and then this one is for stone. So that's good for us. Gets us that. And like that. Good. So now they're going to power themselves. That's our standard loop. Everything will be hunky-dory. Then we got this bad boy who's going to be right here. We're going to put a chest right in that way. You guys are going to be here, or I'm going to go crazy. And then we just need some coal to throw into it. And you can have it all for now. Alright, we do not need iron, or we do not need copper to start off with, but we will race to get more of this smelting going on. And we want to start thinking about steam engines. 1 steam engine and a boiler is enough to start. So we'll probably start with that. Get those things underground, or underway. And we don't... yeah, you do start with one of these. So we're going to need one of them anyway, so we'll just get 1 to start off with. And then we'll go from there. It's all about the quick start. Alright, give me one of those and one of those. Give me another one of them. Only 4, that's funny. Give me another one of those. I'm going to need a pump, which means I'm going to have to start making copper, so I guess we'll do that. I really wanted to do another one of these bad boys first. So actually, I'm going to do that. Really want one of those first. Want to try and be inefficient. Every time we go somewhere, we're going to collect or drop off. So that way we're always ready. Alright, get that going. Add those in. Alright, where's the copper? We're going to put the copper over here just because I think ultimately it'll be easier to start here. Need one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. We'll do 2. Oh, I feel like I'm already wasting time. I'm not doing anything. Wasting time. I need 1 more, of course, because I'm stupid. Gotta conserve for now. Should have been crafting that as we ran over. Although they're pretty quick. Start with that. I almost want to expand this to 6, just so we can get more coal faster. It's certainly tempting. But I kind of want to get rid of it quickly as well. The faster we can get rid of it, the faster we can do more things with electric. I really don't want to try and waste too much going on, you know. Give me an offshore pump. Need a bunch of pipe, although I don't really care how far we have to go. Let's put the pump here. Like so. We'll make 1 pipe to ground, and then a bunch of pipe. Try to make that in the inventory. Alright, I don't want to just race. I want to do this intelligently, but... So that goes here. Just enough room to get that under. I don't really care about the stone so much. Maybe I should. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. We're going to have 11 pipes, so I need the 12th pipe. That's going to be the full column. Okay, so that's where that goes. I want one more pipe to ground. And at the bottom of this is where I'm going to put our steam engines. They're kind of going to be in the way here a little bit, but not horribly so. We do a double column, boom, boom, like that. They'll fit right in here. So that's what we're going to do. Actually, that being what it is, I think we just hook it right up. Okay, so I need a power cable, which I can't do because I have no wood or copper. We'll rectify both. I don't know if I can do this in 3 hours, honestly. I have to do some research here to figure out what technologies we can skip, because I haven't quite gotten to that point yet. Once I figure out what technologies we can skip, we're going to be on board, baby. Alright, so give me some of those. I'm going to need a science lab. Automation is, of course, the first thing. Always going to be the first thing. Because if we don't have automation, we can't do this. Just have one of those. Power poles go here. Just stick one of them literally right here. We're going to put tuck the science lab in. Actually, let's do this this way so we can tuck the science lab in right there. Yeah, I think I want to go up to 6 of these. It's not a lot of coal. It's not as much coal as I would like. But it'll work for now, I suppose. Now I need some science pack. 510. And we just collect. Speed. Speed's the name of the game. It's just not fast enough. Just not fast enough. Alright, so if we make more, we'll just make those 2 more for it. Because we have to. Let's get a miner so we can get this going. We'll get as much belt as we can get. So make me all the belts. We'll have to get more of those at some point. Have that back out just to... Yeah, just to balance that out a little bit. Alright, science packs take forever. It's like they take 5 seconds a piece or something. Lord. Alright. That's the obvious joke. Can't be stopping. If we stop, we must pause. There's no stopping to think with the clock running. That's for sure. Alright. So this is going to be just for the power. That's our power supply. You need to be over here, I guess. Definitely belong there. There you go. So now the circle is complete. Circle of life. That's exactly in line with the column. That's funny. I don't know what I'm thinking, by the way. I can't put that there because it's going to be a boiler. I guess temporarily it'll be alright, but yeah, permanently that's a bad idea. Actually, this should cut in here. Can't be making a lot of mistakes like this on a speed run. See, I just put that in the wrong spot. We got to build it from here. So this is going to be... Those are all going to be boilers. Oh, no, I did do it right. Oh, look at that. Have some confidence, Frog. Automation is done. Okay, so that gets us some coal processing. Okay, let's get 14 more belt out of this thing. I don't know what the next thing we need. Well, we need splitters. So, we're going to need that. I don't know the full tech tree yet. I'm going to have to make a list of exactly what we need. We'll get there. Now, that doesn't need to be there. Alright, so that's there. We're going to want splitters, of course. So we can automate now, so it's time to, because I don't want to do this forever. So, automate. I need 2 of these bad boys, please, to start off with. Yeah, this is good. That's the coal level I was looking for. That'll be helpful. Alright. It's good, so that's all lined up with coal. I did pick up copper, which is good. Okay. What am I doing? I'm doing this. You're going to feed into the machine. You're going to feed into that and also grab the chest, so you go there. I need inserters. Didn't think about that. 2 inserters go there. Need a bunch more power poles. That covers everything, which is good. Inserter goes like that. Oh, damn. We'll do it here then. Inserter goes like that. I need another inserter, obviously. Let's make a few more of them. They belong there. Anyway, alright. Now we need a box, which goes there. This box, I will put in that and that, because why not? You are gears. You are red science. I need another one. Boom. Done. Science is done. Now I just have to keep our eyes on that box for now. Racing to the end kind of almost means like I want to race to robots, but just to help it go a little faster, but I suspect that may not actually be the smart idea. But I don't know that for certain. I honestly don't know. We're getting a lot of stone out of this. I should probably be making some brick, just so we can get some walls going. But I don't know. Let's get some more steam engines. All right, we'll make the lot of those, because it's halfway to our column. We will have to back that off. I'll have to move it over and back it off, which I kind of don't want to do. Well, I could always back that off. Well, but then you're going to have this going in 2 different... That's in the wrong spot if you do that. Curses. That was just bad placement. That's alright. So we've got a complement of those. As I thought those would fit. That's not going to be enough boiler action. We need some more boilers. 5, 10, 11... We'll just do the 11. Actually, the last 3 of these are not going to matter. So, don't do that one. Do the other ones. That's fine. Get that in. I need... give me all those. So, that one doesn't really matter because that's in the way. I could move that over by 1, which I think I'm going to do, actually. Let's do this. That's where that belongs. We're going to move these over by 1. I know. Move it along by 1. Oh, really? Okay. So that we'll get that back on. This is where it ends, so we actually need 1 more. Unless we just do this. Then we don't. Then it doesn't matter. Yep, and that's still good from a mining perspective. So that'll be just fine. Don't have to worry about that at all. So I need 3 more. We can make that work. I have no iron is what's holding us back, and we are running out of time for today. So I'm going to finish this up real quick, do a quick little jog around. The opening moves are very similar, but we're really concerned about how we use our time, how we use our ability, really. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Give me one of those. Actually, just steal it from here, just to get this going. Alright, so now that gets us that. I need 1 more, so you're going to move. Go there. And connect to there. So we're going to do our science. That's fine. Move it over a little bit. So we might as well have our last boiler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's actually 2 more boilers to go. You can't go there either. Just go right there. So I need 1 more boiler and 1 more of these bad boys. That gives me those. And I'm out of transport belt as well. Boom. So, we are done. That is providing us with enough power to do everything we could possibly imagine. So, this is going to be a speed run. So, during my intros and outros, we're going to be paused because it's a speed run. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.